How does Germany sound? Well, you're going to find out. I spent 3 months in Germany about 2 years ago, after my life was sort of cascading into a big mess after divorce, separation, then all the stuff that happened after that, not being able to afford the house I was living in. The woman that I thought was interested in me turned out not to be, blah, blah, blah. So I thought, hey, how about a restart? You know, my kid's grown up, don't have a whole lot of other things to do. When I was 17, moved to Germany for a year. I was an exchange student, and I lived with Martin. He's a surgeon. He lives in Oberkochen in southwestern Germany, and he offered to let me stay at his place, and that I did. Regrettably, that didn't all work out, but I did have a chance to spend 3 months in Germany and go about seeing how the country had changed and the things that are still beautiful about it and some things that are less beautiful, like, hey, guess what? Trains are very often late, and sometimes they just don't show up. But you can or you could at least, I don't know if they still have it, the Deutschland ticket, which was it's like $55 a month, and you can use any train except for the long distance fast trains, and you can use any streetcar, any there some tourist trains. I went on a steam train in a touristy area. I went on what's the term for that? There's like the Angels flight, the funicular railway. I've used it on that, subways, light rail, etc., etc., etc. So that was quite a detour. You're going to hear, if you have the resolution to actually hang on to listening to this, for most people, very boring podcast. It's a set of sounds that I recorded, not all super high quality, because again, it was with my phone. We're going to start out with church bells, and we're going to end with church bells. In between there's a lot of public transit and a bunch of other found sounds. So this will go on for a while. This isn't for everybody. You play it in the background, don't play it all. I don't think anybody listens to this anyway, but what the heck. All right, over and out. Bis bald, gell?
Ihre nächsten Anschlüsse RE 20 nach Limburg über Frankfurt Höchst. Abfahrt 13:59 Uhr von Gleis 1. RB 68 nach Wiesloch-Walldorf über Darmstadt. Abfahrt 14:06 Uhr von Gleis 12. RB 67 nach Hockenheim über Darmstadt. Abfahrt 14:06 Uhr von Gleis 12. DE 75 nach Zürich über Mannheim Hauptbahnhof. Abfahrt 14:06 Uhr von Gleis 6. Und ICE 627 nach München Hauptbahnhof über Nürnberg Hauptbahnhof. Abfahrt 13:53 Uhr. Heute circa 10 Minuten später von Gleis.
Your next connection RE20 to Limburg via Frankfurt Hauptstadt. Departure 1359 from platform 1 RB68 to Winkler-Waldorf via Darmstadt. Departure 1406 from platform 12 RB67 to Hockenheim via Darmstadt. Departure 1406 from platform 12 IB75 to Zurich via Mannheim Halberstadt. Departure 1406 from platform 6 today and IB 627 to Munich Main Station via Nuremberg Main Station. Departure 1353. Delay today by about 10 minutes from platform 7.
Sorry?
Nachbahnfrei von hier.
Ja, genau.
Ja, dann
Auf der rechten Seite. Ja. Ja.
Nee, ich gucke bloß mal, wo du sitzt. Haben wir noch Platz?
Mit dem Regionalexpress nach Halle, Saale Hauptbahnhof über Aschersleben, Sandersleben und Könnern auf Gleis 2, die Abfahrtzeit 16:02 Uhr, heute circa 30 Minuten später, sowie mit dem Regionalexpress nach Blankenburg über Langstein auf Gleis 1a, die Abfahrtzeit 16:05 Uhr, mit dem Regionalexpress nach Thal Hauptbahnhof über Quedlinburg auf Gleis 4, die Abfahrtzeit 16:08 Uhr. Die Fahrgäste, die weiter möchten nach Magdeburg Hauptbahnhof, die um 17:01 Uhr von Gleis 3b. Für weitere Anschlussmöglichkeiten achten Sie bitte auf die örtlichen Lautsprecherdurchsagen sowie Aushänge am Bahnsteig. Das Zugteam von der Bayou verabschiedet sich und wünscht einen angenehmen Tag. Auf Wiedersehen.
Guten Abend, verehrte Fahrgäste. Das Zugteam begrüßt Sie auf der Fahrt mit dem Regionalexpress von Halle, Saale Hauptbahnhof nach Halberstadt. Überkömmern, Sandersleben und Aschersleben. Wir wünschen eine angenehme Fahrt.
Also 10 Minuten, das reicht.
Copyright Michael Halberstadt, 2025.